Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me once again to continue the Vlogmas 2024 watch party here on Twitch. And just as a reminder, if you're watching this live, it is a Twitch live stream, but when the stream is over and it is finished rendering, I will upload a copy of it to the Petty Peach YouTube channel. I understand not everyone is a fan of Twitch. Some people have issues with using the app on their device for whatever reason, and I understand. So the best way I have found to accommodate that is to just upload it as a video on YouTube at a later time. So thank you again for understanding. I appreciate it. Just catching up with the chat. Sasha said she's getting ready for work, and I hope she has a great day. Thank you for being a healthcare worker, Sasha. I know myself, as well as many others in the chat and probably around the world, we appreciate all the healthcare workers. Can't emphasize that enough. Sasha says they've given some 8-hour shifts because of a study day the other day. So this is at 3 p.m. till 11 p.m., which I hate. I'm already tired. Hopefully, no drama. Fingers crossed. Well, I hope so too. But you never know with those shifts. You just never know. Sometimes it's smoother sailing and it's the night shift that has some unexpected twists and turns, and other days, that 3 to 11 can bring in some surprises just based off of personal experience and based off of speaking with friends and family who've worked in similar settings. So I hope it goes smoothly for you. And thank you for being here for as long as you can. Hello, ALC, the goat. How are you? I like seeing you guys catch up and exchange messages in the chat. And ALC giving Sasha some well wishes too. I apologize if you hear background noise on my end. My window, as I've said before, does face my neighbor's driveway. And sometimes their dogs are in their backyard. You can hear them barking. So if you hear faint barking noises, that's on my end, and apologies. I'm doing the best I can. Sasha says, exactly. It's healthcare, always unpredictable. That's right. Sometimes it's fun. And other times it's, why did I pick this again? But overall, the work that you, as well as all the other healthcare providers, give over careers, or even if it's a short period of time, it's not for everyone. So you have a very special heart. We're grateful. I forgot I was going to try to import a reel that I wanted to watch, but now I'm seeing it did not save. So that's okay. I'll try to get it again because I wanted to play it before we jumped into today's stream. Has anybody watched today's Vlogmas episode already? I know I did pre-watch, I believe, days 1 and maybe 2, but I did not have the chance to watch day 5 yet. If you did, let me know what you think we're in for. Don't give too much away, but I like to hear other people's opinions and perspectives. Here we go. Apologies for a bit of a wait. I'm just trying to import the reel to my laptop so I can share it with you all on the stream. Sasha says she hasn't watched it yet, and ALC says she hasn't watched it yet. That's okay. Well, we're all going to watch and discover together, I suppose. Sasha is throwing out a guess, saying, I'm guessing robe and makeup. think, judging by the title, I think she's getting your hair done, which I did ask that yesterday when we watched day 4. So that makes sense. It's happening today. ALC says, I imagine we'll be seeing Get Ready With Me and food. That's always a safe bet with Alex's content. Okay, let me queue up this reel. It's on Instagram, and I want to give credit to the original creator. This is not my video, but I like what he's talking about, the topic, how he explains things, and examples that he gives. And the theme for this reel is how to stop oversharing. And I will, in the Twitch chat, I will put his handle, his Instagram username, as well as a direct URL if anybody is interested in checking out his other content. Okay, there we go. I put it in the chat. So I'll also add this to the YouTube description box when this stream is uploaded as a video later.
Sharing. If you wouldn't share your personal closet with them, don't share your personal thoughts with them. When you overshare, it's like handing out your favorite sweatshirt. The other person's not going to love it like you do, or protect it, or guard it like you do. So to help with that, try this. Number 1, add a now filter. It asks the question, but do they need to know it now? We want them to know something. In fact, we think they may even need to know something, but do they need to know it now? Most of the time, the answer is no. Number 2, when you overshare, you undervalue the price of your words. Even when you answer that harmless question at work, how was your weekend? It allows the other person to create a perception of you for good or bad, and that comes at a very high cost. And number 3, understand that true connection rarely comes from just talking about yourself. So if you ever think, am I talking too much? The answer is always yes. So try that and follow me.
Okay, and just to reiterate, this is a reel from Instagram from a creator named Jefferson_Fisher. And if you're interested in seeing more content similar or related to this, I highly recommend searching him on Instagram and checking out his profile. So now let's continue and jump into Vlogmas Day 5. The title is Hair Appointment and Baby Christmas Photo Shoot. Vlogmas Day 5! Exclamation point. At the time I pulled the video, the views are sitting at 13,243. Uploaded about, I'd say 11 to 12 hours ago at this point. So this is probably not a true reflection of her typical amount of views because it hasn't been 24 hours. And the like to dislike ratio at the time I pulled the video, 1,000 thumbs up to 782 thumbs down. And as a comparison, I was just curious to see if her views and related stats have remained the same, or have we seen an uptake, or, is there a downward trend? So I looked up Vlogmas Day 4 in 2023 and compared it to the stats of Vlogmas Day 4, which would be yesterday's, since that has had a full 24 hours to be uploaded to her channel and probably get the most amount of traffic at one time. That window has closed. So for Vlogmas Day 4, 2024, the views are sitting at 20,651 views. Like to dislike ratio, 1.4 thousand thumbs up. Dislike are 2.1 thousand thumbs down. And for this time last year, Vlogmas Day 4 in 2023, the views were sitting at 37,697. like to dislike ratio 2.4 thousand thumbs up to 464 thumbs down. And just a comparison now for day 5. Apologies, I know it's a lot of numbers, a lot of back and forth between 2023 and 2024, but some people, I think, like to hear these numbers. It gives them something more tangible, more solid to go off of. Day 5 in 2023, the views were 35,816. The like to dislike ratio, 2.2 thousand thumbs up to 1.1 thousand thumbs down. So that seems fairly consistent, except for I think the dislike ratio is slowly been rising. So here we go. Now we're going to watch Vlogmas Day 5 for 2024. I hope that's not too confusing for those of you listening or watching on the replay, but here we go.
Right, it's snowing! I don't have my shoes on. Studio in LA. This to me feels like a mom outfit. I don't know why. Is anyone else like this when they get their hair blown out? They immediately just want to like flop it to the side. Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas Day 5. 20 days till Christmas. I cannot believe, I don't know, I feel like the season's gonna feel really fast since Thanksgiving was so late. But I ended up taking a few clips last night after I had already ended the vlog because it started to snow. So here is the footage from last night after this vlog. This last vlog was already done. You guys, I'm gonna cry. It's snowing! Oh my god! It's magical. Oh my god. Why is that so pretty? Why am
Hi, Erie. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you again. I do remember Alex seems to enjoy the first snowfall of the season, but then as time progresses and maybe she has more snow days, she complains about snow. So it must be that initial snowfall that she seems to enjoy. I don't blame her. I'm not a huge fan of being in the snow. It's just a lot of things to think about and navigate. And I am someone that likes to plan ahead and likes to be prepared. So not always my favorite setting to be in, although I can manage. But I've noticed that pattern with Alex. For the first snowfall, it's quite the excitement. And as time goes on, then she's like, well, there's snow and it's snowing today.
Well, my period's a little late. I'm not pregnant, but I am hormonal. Bruno, it's your favorite weather. You want to go out in the snow? Pee-pee Lou? Bruno loves the snow. He's down there doing laps. I wish I got him running down the stairs. It was like a little kid on Christmas morning. There he is. Can you see him? You having fun, pee-pee? Yeah, he's doing zoomies. I can hear him. Are you happy, pee-pee? Are you happy? It's your favorite weather. Yay! All right, it's time. If you watched yesterday's vlog, I had wrapped it up a few hours ago and I had to edit and upload and stuff because I post early in the morning, but I'm going to do this tonight. If you know from the last vlog, if you don't, I saw a TikTok or reel or something with this woman saying that she makes her feet super smooth and soft by using, I have my retainer in, by the way, using this every day on her feet, and then she uses like a fancy lotion, but I'm going to use this. So I will report back how that goes. It might take a few days, but we'll see. About to have some breakfast before I work out, but first we got to give Bruno his advent calendar. Guess what time it is? Oh, he knows. Okay, let's see. Where's number 4? Can you find number 4? Can you find number 4? Can mommy find number 4 is really the question. You see it? I do not see it. No, really, where is it?
One eternity later.
All right, that was a struggle, huh, Pee-Pee? That was a big struggle. What do we have? What do we have today? Bones. Yummy. Here you go.
ALC says, thankfully, she didn't show us her dry, crusty feet. I agree. I think there is an audience that might enjoy looking at other people's feet, but it's definitely not this group. Although if she can give a good review on a product that helps people that struggle with the same issue that she has, that's good. Hopefully she adds her review to Amazon too, being in the affiliate program. And I'm still wondering, why does she call Bruno Pee Lou? Did I really miss that explanation? Is that an inside joke? It must be. I'm not a cool kid. I don't remember being invited to the explanation of Bruno is now Pee Lou.
Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. He took it and runs away. Not the other one? All right, I'm gonna make us both a breakfast sandwich on our favorite English muffin, everything English muffins. And we're kind of getting low on certain groceries. And after this, we're gonna need more of these. So today I'm going to get my hair done. We'll see how the day goes, if I have time to go to the grocery store. But yeah, and we need turkey bacon too. So gonna cook up some turkey bacon. I'm telling you, this is the best breakfast sandwich I've ever had, and I'm not a big breakfast person. So it's the everything English muffin, a slice of turkey bacon, egg white, and cheddar. Delish. And sometimes I'll do pepper jack too if I have pepper jack. All right, finished breakfast and drinking an Alani Hawaiian shaved ice. You know what's so funny? I say I don't like coconut, but then like this has some coconut flavor. Then I tried the dirty soda, had coconut flavor, and I didn't mind it. Maybe I like coconut now. Like, I don't know, because this flavor is really good.
I do remember that. Some people talking about how she claims that she doesn't like coconut and then ends up showing herself using several products which are flavored like coconut or supposed to taste similar to coconut. It could just be that she is not a fan of coconut in its natural form and that she prefers coconut in an artificial flavor. That wouldn't seem too far-fetched. ALC asks, how does she not know if she likes it or not? That's a good question. I don't know, but she'll continue to give us her stream of awareness and thoughts. Maybe we'll finally reach the conclusion of how she understands whether or not she likes coconut by the end of this year's Vlogmas.
It's like strawberries, coconut, like you can see, and it's Hawaiian shaved ice. Delicious. Very good. Very, very good. I don't know how I'd get through my workouts without an Alani, because your girls simply pooped. You guys were so sweet. You're like, you don't have to do Vlogmas, but like, I love Vlogmas. Like, the joy and warmth that Vlogmas brings my heart is just like, even though it's hard with a baby now, like, I'm just grateful that I'm able to do it, and I have a partner who can help with the baby during it. Like, he's gonna go get the groceries today with the baby while I go get my hair done. Like, we are very much a team, and I'm very grateful. Yeah, we had a rough night of sleep the last couple of nights with the baby, where he was just up. He has really good stretches towards the beginning of the night, and then like in the middle of the night he just like, sometimes it's just like awake, just wide awake. But I mean, that's just the season we're in, and honestly, I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I am glad to get in some movement, especially before I'm about to go sit in a chair for a few hours and have my hair done. I'm super excited to get my hair done, and I'm proud of myself for still getting in some movement. Bruno's down here. He gets zoomies in the basement. He thinks the basement's part of the backyard, which is totally fine. So when he comes down to like work out with me, he always just like runs. Run.
ALC asks, do you guys think she really loves Vlogmas? I don't think she likes the act of vlogging for the sake of Vlogmas, but I think she likes what it represents to her personally. But as far as doing the legwork and putting in the work, I don't think she loves it. But since it revolves around her birthday, probably just stirs up those feelings and emotions, which is understandable. A lot of people like their birthday. Sasha says no, she doesn't think she really loves Vlogmas. Yuri says, I think she used to, but not now. ALC says she doesn't really seem like she does. And Erie adds, she barely even has sponsorships. That's how creators make the most during Vlogmas. And not just sponsorships, but with the Google AdSense, the advertisers who are the ads that you're seeing. Sorry, I'm fumbling over my words here. They're going to pay the most during this time of the year. So even if she doesn't have a lot of sponsorships, this is probably her highest earning period on YouTube as far as that specific content. Sasha says she needs to do it for the brand and it's her stick. True. I used to have a clip, I'm not sure if I still do, probably filed away somewhere, where she said she feels the most alive and like herself when she's vlogging. So sometimes it comes off as if she really does love it and it's her passion. And other times it just comes off that she's excited because it's situational and other things that are happening in her life around that time seem to be adding to her excitement, motivation, those sorts of feelings. I know she's pretty big on feelings and what you feel and if it makes your heart happy.
But yeah, I am proud of myself for still getting in some movement. And honestly, like, even if I can work out 2-3 times a week during Vlogmas, I'm proud of myself. So there is a new Strength with Sam, latest hits, upper body. We've got Espresso, Yes and by Ariana. Got some Post Malone, Hot to Go. Okay, this is a great playlist. So this is gonna be the workout today. So Anderson just went down. He was fighting sleep this morning. Fighting sleep. I look forward to when we can form a nap schedule. Let me know when you were able to form a nap schedule with your baby, because I have seen so many different things and talked to so many people, and the people I've talked to in my real life were very much saying that they weren't able to really get on a sleep schedule with their baby until 6 months or even later. And I know I have a friend who her 11-month-old still gets up a few times in the night. But then I hear some people say their 6-month-old sleeps 6 to 6 and doesn't wake up. And I'm like, whoa. So every baby's just different. But I would love to hear, when you were able to start a sleep routine.
ALC says complains about people's comments, then solicits for advice. Pick a lane, Alex. I agree. If you don't want to hear people's unsolicited opinions, don't ask, or maybe consult a professional or an expert in the area. I'm sure there are mom groups online, maybe mom groups through your hospital, or some that your healthcare provider can recommend, or family members, close friends. You don't always have to consult your online audience for things that, while it is a part of your life, it's also pretty personal.
So let me know. Strength with Sam. Let's do it. Oh God, I almost just tripped on his big ass weights. Oh God, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't have my shoes on.
Studio in LA. We got a
Sam always kicks my ass. Oh yeah, I'm good. What did I do? Did I scream? Yeah. Oh, I did. I'm good. Oh,
Okay. I might have to skip through some of this. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted if it's mainstream music. Even on Twitch, sometimes you can get a copyright. I haven't so far. I did ask one of my friends. She's also on YouTube. Her name is Lindsay. I've mentioned her several times, but she is educated and certified in this area of physical fitness. So I asked her if she would consider doing a reaction to a compilation of Alex's workouts during Vlogmas. So hopefully Alex shows a few more that I can add to the compilation, because Lindsay really has a solid foundation as to what certain movements are meant for, what muscles they target. She can explain if she's doing them correctly or incorrectly, or if there's room for improvement. I'd really like to hear it from her perspective. So hopefully that's something we can look forward to in the future.
Starting slow, keeping your chest proud, finding a range of motion. Thank you so much for showing up. Stay active, close your rings. See you next time.
We did it. Okay, you already know the drill. If we're going to get our hair done, we gotta put makeup on. Oh, let me get my new shape tape. It's so fun when you actually like finish a whole product. Like my old shape tape, I'm telling you, like she is crusty. She is busty. There is like, there's hardly anything in here. Let me see if I bought the same shade. Fair, light, neutral. Nope. 16N and this is 12N. Whatever. Just showered, moisturized, and now we're gonna feel cute. I want to see if I can find like a fun hair transition, because my hair desperately needs a revamp, and I feel like, you know, I'm hoping it'll be like a fun little transformation TikTok. Oh my god.
Well, she didn't ask, but my opinion, my comment to that would be, if you're looking for templates or creative ways to showcase something such as a before and after for your hair, CapCut, if you have the pro version, which is paid, but I think it's worth it if you pay for the annual. That's what I did last year. They have hundreds, if not thousands, of templates that you can scroll through that other creators have made, and you can just click on one, preview it, and then if you go into editing, you can add your own content and see how it looks. It's a great tool and a great resource for any online creator.
So I'm gonna do a little glam. I am so glad you guys were excited about the Georgia Foreman panini press, because I'm telling you, like, putting it through the dishwasher is the best. Like, because that's one of the worst parts about like those kind of things, is like taking them apart and cleaning them. I don't know, the fact that this one can go in the water is such a game changer. Like, we really are into the panini game right now. Because I don't know about you guys, but like lunch lunch is like, I don't know, especially with Yar, like I'm more of like a snacky girl. The way I just made like the buffalo dip yesterday, like, I don't know, I don't really want to eat like, I don't know, not real food, but I prefer kind of like a random snack board. So Yar like wanted to figure out like a lunch routine for himself, and I feel like a panini press is just so much, a mixer sandwich is just so much more fun. All right, I will not keep you guys here while I do my makeup, but I'm gonna go get glam and watch some Vlogmas. Let me know whose Vlogmases you are watching in the comments, because I love watching other people's Vlogmas.
Okay, I thought that meant she wasn't going to show us her sped up portion of applying makeup, but apparently I was wrong. I thought she would just cut to her finished makeup look. For those of you watching maybe on YouTube when this is a video later, and those of you in the chat, do you prefer to wear makeup before going to your hair appointment, or do you just go natural? Sometimes if my hair appointment was after work, I would already have makeup on, and this was years ago when I was trying to maintain my balayage, so I didn't really have a choice. But now that I have more flexibility, I don't wear makeup. I rarely wear makeup, so that doesn't even cross my mind to get ready, quote unquote, as far as applying makeup before the hair salon. So what do you do? Hi, Elroy. Elroy says, the amount of makeup she puts on is shocking. I know I'm very minimalistic with mine, but it's alarming. yeah, her preference for the amount of coverage and the amount of product she uses is it's a lot. Um, it's a lot. But I guess when you're not worried about overconsumption and you're not worried about how much money you're spending on makeup products or how frequently you're having to repurchase, I mean, I guess it's just not as concerning. You don't have to be as aware. I hope you're doing well, Elroy. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, I agree, Elroy. She says, I always wear makeup to the salon. That lighting is brutal. It's been brutal in most of the salons I've been to as well. And if my stylist wants to take a picture, or when she did, back when my hair actually looked cute, I would ask her to please take it outside because I couldn't stand how bad everything looked when I when I was in the chair. So I could definitely relate.
Okay, I just finished my makeup and I need to order another one of these. I have gone through a couple of these now and I am such a fan. They're so affordable too. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain and I love it because it stains obviously your lips or skin, and I use the color called Shuggy. I order it just Shuggy Girl. I order it just on Amazon. I'm gonna link it and I love the color. It's like very close to my lip color, just a little bit darker and pinker. And then I'm just throwing some NYX Butter Gloss on top. And I love it because throughout the day, you know, eating, drinking, as my makeup wears off, the stain will obviously stay on because your skin is stained. And then you can just top it with gloss all day. And I'm telling you, like, this is what I've been wearing every day. And the thing I'll say is too, like, it does kind of dry out, but like by the time you cover it and use it the next time, you get like enough juice in it again where you can like use it and then turn it for the other side of the marker to get more of the juice out. I know juice is not the right word, product. And yeah, I love this thing. I love a lip stain. I really do. Like, so you just don't have to worry about reapplying your lip product all day. It's the best. So yeah, I'm gonna order another one of those. And I will say, I have been using very often, that Giorgio Armani eye product I got in PR. I've been using it a lot. I don't know what they're called. Eye tint. It's the eye tint from Giorgio Armani in this like champagne gold color. I wore it on Thanksgiving. It's so pretty and it takes like 2 seconds. Like,
That is a very pretty color when she showed it to the camera. The eye tint. I've never heard of a product like that, but I've also been out of the makeup game for a long time. I like the color because it reminds me of, and I've said this a bunch of times, I'm sure, a eyeshadow from MAC, Naked Lunch. That was one of the first eyeshadows I ever purchased because the makeup artist that did my makeup, I think for probably a high school dance, used it and I just loved it. I feel like it complemented my skin tone well. And it was one that I repurchased for a long time. Eventually, they started carrying it, I think, in Costco, but it's been a long time. Has anyone used this product that she showed? The eye tint? And what are your opinions on lip stains? I feel like there's a learning curve. I don't know. I still like liquid lipsticks. Can you tell I'm an elder millennial?
I just used a little brush, put it on my eye, and then like blend the edges with my pinky very lightly. and it's just like so pretty. And then I took a little bit of the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick, this brown color, just like a little bit on the outer lash line, and then mascara. And I feel like doing that makes my mascara look a little bit more like full if I don't feel like putting on full-blown lashes. So yeah, those are like things I've been using a lot lately, a lot. So, all right, makeup's ready. Gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go. All right, there's better lighting in the guest room. So here is my outfit of the day. We have this.
Wow, she actually moved to a different part of the house to show her outfit of the day. I can't remember the last time I've seen her guest room. That's a very YouTuber thing to do. Oh, look, we get double reflections. One in the little frame that is also, it has a reflective surface, and one in the main part of the mirror.
Merry sweater from Amazon. It has slits on the side, and then I'm wearing some of my barrel pull-on jeans from Anthropologie. And then the new Rothy's. I am so in love with these. So yeah, I feel like normally I wouldn't wear this sweater with this style jean, but I feel like the slits kind of help to give it like a little bit of shape. Like normally I'd want to wear something like cropped with it, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the baggy and baggy looks cute, like if it has something like this.
So those are the barrel jeans. They look so, in my opinion, they look like paper bag jeans with a drawstring on top. Not a flattering drawstring. I don't think they're very flattering. I've seen other TikTok videos and reels showing, you know, what trendy girls in New York City are wearing, and they're wearing those pants, and it looks almost too casual. But then again, what do I know? I'm just someone on the internet, just your basic ass bitch. Also, the sweater having the slit on the side, I thought would give her the perfect moment to say that she's going to do a little front tuck, just because it has that slit. But I forgot, you know, she doesn't wear her shirt like that, where in the back it covers your bottom. Apparently, only weird people like to wear tops that cover your bottom. Elroy asks, why aren't her ankles cold? My ankles freeze this time of year in New York. Well, I think it's because she often says that she is rather warm most of the time. And she sweats. It doesn't smell, but she sweats a lot. So maybe she just runs warmer and the cold doesn't bother her. Yes, ALC says it nicely, sums it up for us. Her ankles run hot.
So yeah, here's my comfy little mom outfit. This to me feels like a mom outfit. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's like, I don't know. It just feels like a mom outfit, but I love it. So I will link everything. I love this sweater. It's not like too thick either. Like it's not going to make me like hot. So here is the before of the hair.
I'm having deja vu moments to my fall edit. The sweater is a really nice weight. It's not too thick. It's not going to make you hot. And not going to make you sweat. And it's soft. It's not itchy. It's soft to where it's not prickly. Like if you have dry skin on your fingers and you run it across, it's not going to get stuck. Rinse and repeat.
The blonde pieces in the front are super grown out. So I'm really excited to like add a little bit more blonde, but like still, like I said, keep that depth. So let's go. All right, you guys, I just got to my hair appointment and I am right on time. I'm super excited. I brought her some chocolates and a Christmas card. All right, foils are in. We did some blonde in the front and then some depth back here. Time for toner. All right, you guys, the hair is done. I love it. I still wanted to keep it dark, like for the most part, but we brought the blonde up in the front on.
Okay, what do we think of the new hair? She didn't ask, but I'm asking you, viewers, what do you think? In this lighting, it looks nice. I like it. I still don't understand why her roots aren't blended a little bit more, but that's probably just preference. There just seems to be such a large part of it, like a line of demarcation. But the blonde part looks very nice. And it's a middle part. I like the middle part on her when she's fresh out of the salon, but pretty soon I'm sure she's going to either flip it or put it up in a claw clip.
Each side, so we've got like this really pretty blonde in the front, and then also she did some highlights in the front, so when I pull it up it doesn't look like just like a stripe down the front because I wear my hair up a lot. And then she blended down the depth in the root, so I love it. So quick, so easy, and still embracing a lot of my natural color. Is anyone else like this? When they get their hair blown out, they immediately just want to like flop it to the side. Oh, I love how the blonde looks when I flop it to the side. Cute, 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 cute. And of course I had to drive in Santa mode because I can't resist now. But now we are at the grocery store before we head home because my hair took a lot less time than I expected, which was great. These look so good. Need a tomato. You guys, these look just like the ones from Trader Joe's, like in a different box color, but like they look exactly the same. Do you think they're the same? This is pretty. This would be a great gift. These cookies. I love that box. Oh, and look at this, guys. I love this brand. I love her cookies. She came out with a pie crust. Lots of fun little Christmas candy, stocking stuffers. Oh, are these? Oh, so fun. Bonus poster inside. Puzzles. Ooh. Mulled winter punch. Blood orange ginger beer. And then they've got like some sparkling ciders, espresso martini mix, and then some other fun little goodies. Those were very good. Need granola. Okay, guys, I'm back home. My mom called me in the grocery store and I got sidetracked. We didn't really need that much, but like just a few of our essentials, like our English muffins and turkey bacon was $1 off, so that was fun. Fruit for smoothies. Turkey for sandwiches. Oh, I was so excited. I love monkey bread so much. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I want to make this. Yar would love this with his coffee. And I just want to like bake. It's the holiday season. I just want to bake. So I've never seen this before.
Please do more baking segments. I think that would add an element of fun and creativity to your Vlogmas videos.
I'm going to use my beef masher.
Oh my God, no.
Ma'am.
No.
I'm calling the police.
Or I think it's just for the holidays. So maybe we'll make that later today so he can have it in the morning. And of course, we'll try a little piece while it's warm. And then granola for yogurt bowls. And then blueberries for the yogurt bowls. These look nice and big and juicy. These are on sale too. We needed paprika, bread, tomatoes, and we just ran out of panko recently. So just a little grocery haul. And now I'm gonna put this away and get ahead on editing. Okay, you guys, I just did the cutest photo shoot with Anderson where he was like laying in bed with this hat on and then these milk and cookies. This is the Target mug and Target cookies. And this came with the little blanket that I got him for Christmas. Guys, it came out so cute. I am actually so obsessed.
Okay, this is going to be nitpicky, but does a baby's first Christmas photo have to include food? I know it's her choice, and it doesn't matter what my opinion is. I just think it's interesting that she has to include food.
And he was very cooperative, so good job, babe. I'm gonna cry. He looks so adorable. I am absolutely swooning. My hair's already up. Surprise, surprise.
Of course it's already up in the clip. That's your favorite style.
I'm gonna have some of the buffalo dip from yesterday. I'm telling you, it is so easy to prep, so delish, and I love it. So I have on Just Friends. That's another Christmas movie that like I tend to watch every year. And I'm trying to think of the other Christmas movies that like are absolutely necessary for me, because I just feel like this month is gonna go by so quickly and I don't want to forget any of my favorites. Definitely need to watch the Home Alones. I watch Elf when we do my grandparents' tree next weekend, or this weekend, I guess. Oh gosh, what are your favorite Christmas movies that are like you have to watch every year? I have to watch The Holiday. I watched The Last Holiday. I watched Deck the Halls, Christmas with the Cranks. I feel like I've watched a decent amount already. I do want to watch The Merry Gentleman, the one with the Magic Mike, Christmas Magic Mike energy over on Netflix. Yar's like, you can watch that one alone. And I'm like, fine. But all right, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. And
So for those of you in the chat, do you have a favorite movie that you like to watch around Christmas time? It doesn't have to be Christmas themed. I'm just curious. And I'm also curious if you think that Alex likes to watch Christmas movies and buy all of the desserts and Christmas themed snacks because it's kind of comforting and it makes her feel special, or is it that she's looking for more serotonin? Because a lot of these behaviors and decisions just seem like they would give somebody, not just her, but anyone, a quick hit of serotonin, and then it's on to the next. Some people I know only buy certain treats, maybe just one bag. They're not going out and buying 5 different cookies or 5 different chocolates. Or maybe they have a tradition of baking together with their family. I know Alex did do the cookie decorating. That's a nice tradition. My favorite movie to watch around Christmas time is very cliche, and Alex already, I think she mentioned it, is Love Actually. I'll always enjoy that one. I can't help it. It does tug at my heartstrings, and I enjoy the cast. I do like The Holiday sometimes, but I don't watch it every year. That's another good one. And one that is kind of unrelated, but it's kind of a tradition in my family, is we watch The Last Waltz. I'm sure not many people are familiar, but maybe if you're closer to like boomers, because my parents are boomers, you'll know what The Last Waltz is. That's a tradition. Either Thanksgiving or Christmas is when I watch that one with my family. So it's nice, something to look forward to. ALC says, my favorite is Die Hard. Hey, Die Hard, that counts. That completely counts. And Elroy says, Scrooged, Harry Met Sally, and The Holiday. Excellent movie choices. Thank you for sharing.
edit now. I got sidetracked doing that little photo shoot for Anderson. Do all the baby photo shoots because I'm gonna like blow that picture up. Anderson fell asleep and it's so cozy. So we're watching the Santa Claus. My friends, I present to you this year's Vlogmas water tumbler. Hello, knock knock, who's there? It's me, bitch. This is the cutest tumbler I have ever seen. Last year I also had one from Swig. It was like a green background. Remember that one? It had like ornaments on it. Don't know where it is. It was not in the Christmas bins. And I actually really like this. This one's only a 30-ouncer.
Oh, rest in peace, last year's Christmas themed water tumbler. Where do we think it ended up? In one of the storage containers in the basement down the stairs? I was going to say, I do remember that cup because she kept showing it in every other Vlogmas video.
I typically have the 40. The 40s are so big. They're just so big and floppy. And I don't know, I'm happy to have a 30-ounce. because I don't have any 30 ounces. Is this not the cute?
I wonder what she means by a 40-ounce sized cup is too floppy. Does she mean unstable? That they have a tendency to tip over? Does anyone have one of these cups and maybe can explain to me what that means?
It has pink, red, and green bows, and then it has little textured dots underneath, and then it has this adorable little tassel that has a little bow and pearl on it. Are you kidding? And then the bottom has already on it silicone, so when you set it down, because you guys know on my Simple Modern one I bought like a silicone bottom for it because like I hate setting it down and having it like clank. This is so, oh my god, this is so darling. And you can also use it just as like a different top style here. I will say it comes with a silicone bendy straw, which I don't like, so I'm gonna replace it with a different straw that I have. But come on. I am dying over this. It is so cute. I love this bow vibe that we're all in right now. It makes me so happy. So anyway, I'm about to whip us up some dinner. We're gonna have Italian herb chicken and creamy polenta from HelloFresh. And then we're gonna watch a show. I'm caught up on the editing, and then we'll try another Trader Joe's dessert to wrap up this vlog.
Is that the new item?
No, it's not ALC. It's not striped. Remember, she said that her stylist, her colorist, added highlights so that she wouldn't have just a stripe of blonde. It's blended and it's shadow rooted. We're wrong. We're wrong.
Another Trader Joe's dessert to wrap up this vlog.
Is that the new item of the day?
Yes, it is. Okay, who's ready for the Trader Joe's taste test? Okay, so if you missed yesterday, I went to Trader Joe's and I got some Christmas holiday snackies. We tried one yesterday, and this is one we're gonna try today. We're gonna try them throughout the Vlogmas. Peppermint crunch popcorn with a dark and white chocolatey crushed candy cane coating.
Oh, so it's coated.
It's coated.
Wow.
Coated popcorn. This is gonna be fire.
Trader Joe's always got the unique snacks.
Look at them. It's literally like, it looks like chocolate balls. Chocolate balls, here you go, my love.
Thank you.
Cheers.
You gave me two, so I'm gonna just pop them together.
Me too. It took a minute.
It took a minute for it to block.
Yeah, but then it's good. Because the popcorn's a little salty.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a 10 out of 10. I like that better than the Jingle Jingles.
Well,
I like that. Very good.
give it a 7.
A 7? What'd you give the Jingle Jingle?
I think it was a 6.
Okay, maybe by the end of Vlogmas we'll get a 10.
It's good, but it's not blowing me away, you know? It's good, though.
I'm pretty blown away.
I'm a harsh critic.
You are. Okay. Alex approved. Yarman half approved.
That's not half approved.
70% approved.
A 7's a good.
Oh, okay.
8's a great. 9 is amazing. 10 is out of this world. That's the ranking structure. You know,
He's a harsh critic.
Well, it's good.
All right,
7 out
guys.
of 10. Yeah.
That's today's vlog.
Okay, we made it to the end of Vlogmas Day 5. Just for fun, also, when I was looking back on previous Vlogmases, I know I mentioned the stats at the beginning of the stream, but I also want to mention the title. Vlogmas Day 4 in 2023, the title was Fave Breakfast, Wrapping Presents and Family Hangout, so pretty typical. And Vlogmas Day 5 in 2023 was Christmas car decorations, which I think was when she put those magnets on the outside of her car. Movie review with Yar, new 2024 planner and grocery haul. So pretty par for the course for Alex content. I guess if you're into content that stays relatively the same year after year to the point where you're able to guess or predict what's going to happen next, Maybe it is like some people's version of a comfort show, but I just find that interesting. A lot of her content just stays the same. ALC says she has to mention him being a harsh critic every single time they rate something. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder if that's what she means, that he's being harsh or that he has high expectations, or maybe she just means his ranking system is not as forgiving as hers. Sometimes when I hear her give him flack for that, I think that it could be because she wants him to rank it similarly to how she does. Like she wants their ranking to be the same. It could be. I'm not sure. It's an interesting thing. Interesting dynamic. Elroy says she didn't look happy that he doesn't like it as much as her. That's exactly my train of thought. You said it much simpler than I did, Elroy, so thank you for that. I agree with you. It's almost like she's expecting him to agree with her rating or her ranking. And that's kind of a weird thing to put on anyone, your friend, your partner, your family member, anyone. People can't read your mind, and that's the way you kind of set yourself up for disappointment, or you can end up with a lot of miscommunications, in some cases even resentment, and that's something a lot of people struggle with, myself included. Something you have to unlearn or introduce new coping mechanisms, or even get to the root of why do you think that your brain automatically defaults to, I hope my partner likes it as much as I do, and if he doesn't respond the way I'm expecting, I'm going to give him shit. Just something to think about. Okay, so we finished day 5. I was thinking about switching things up and watching Amberlyn Reed's video for today, but it doesn't look that interesting. I know a lot of people like to say that Alex copies Amberlyn Reed or vice versa. Personally, I think that Amberlyn Reed copies Alex because although Alex is problematic and messy in her own right, I feel that Amberlyn Reed has been copying Alex's aesthetic more than Alex copies Amberlyn Reed. But that's my opinion, and I know it can be argued either way. So I don't think we're going to watch Amberlyn Reed today. I'll probably have to set up maybe a separate stream to watch some of Amber, because there are times when Alex's content that she publishes is very similar or kind of mirrors what Amber publishes. So I like to make those comparisons and just kind of hear what other people have to say if they notice the same types of patterns. Elroy says, I've been married for 20 plus years and we frequently don't agree. I can say I'm in a similar position with my partner, with my boyfriend. But the things that we don't agree on tend to be frivolous little things. And if we disagree on something deeper, then we make sure to check in with each other, sometimes intentionally, sometimes not, like unintentionally. It will just come up and we're able to have discussions and just express ourselves in a much healthier way than I have in any previous relationship. So, but I completely understand. I mean, I believe that women's brains are wired completely differently to men's brains, and that's okay. But as long as each person in the relationship is willing to put in the work, willing to try new things, willing to show some humility, learn from mistakes, be loving and supporting, then there's no reason that the relationship can't continue to grow and flourish. That's okay, Erie. I understand life happens. You can always watch the replay on YouTube. Okay, everyone, I think that's going to do it for me for Vlogmas 2024, day 5. I really appreciate you sticking with me through the technical difficulty when my computer decided to log me out. I will edit that out for the YouTube version when this uploads. So that should be up within a few hours tonight. So I will see you all back here tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6 of 2024. And I'm planning to stream it a little bit earlier in the day, just because I have other things going on in the afternoon. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good night, good afternoon. And in case anyone hasn't told you today, you're doing great and you are enough. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.